Okay, got some more forward progress today. So here's what I've got. So there's the bell housing. Got it all cleaned up. Got in there and cleaned all that that rust powder stuff in here, and everything else really cleaned up nicely. No corrosion really anywhere or any concerns. The only spot I do have a little corrosion is just kind of down in here where water was sitting just below the exhaust, but that's no big deal. In here you'll see there's the oil seal. I actually put that back in there, and how I did that was this was part of that kit that I bought with all the Merc special tools, and so I actually just tried to put this on the back side of that oil seal, put my alignment bar in there, took my heavy hammer and just kind of drove it in until it bottomed out. So that's back in there. I just put a little grease around the outside there. So that's seated in there good. And then really the next up is the bearing going back in. Now the key to this is to get that, here's the where the grease will go in eventually in the carrier. And so where that comes from is you've got the fitting back over here. You can see it comes up through here and then right through that hole. And you can see I took my blue Sharpie and made a little mark right there. So that way I know where to line up my bearing. And here's my bearing. And you can see I made a mark right there, right where it's going to line up for the access for the grease to go in. So I believe I'm ready to go ahead and try to get this bearing in where it needs to be. I didn't throw it in the freezer. It's cold out here. I probably could have thrown it in the freezer. That might have been a little bit better. They say that if you put it in the freezer, it shrinks a little bit, makes it a little easier to go in. It's probably about about 35 outside, probably almost 40 here in the garage. So we'll just run it like that. All right, let's see what we can do.